So in the session 30, we'll discuss about mean free path. So mean free path, we have to understand what is mean free path and how to derive this expression for mean free path and how the factors depending on the mean free path, how the collisions are occurring. So in this first one, we'll go for mean free path. What is mean free path means between two successive collisions, a molecule travel in a straight line with the constant velocity as shown in figure. The distance traveled by the molecules between two successive collisions is called free path. The average distance traveled by a gas molecules between two successive collisions is known as mean free path. Mean free path can be measured in Armstrong or meter. Let lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 like that up to lambda n be the mean free path of a molecule m. Then lambda is called as mean free path, that is equal to lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 3 up to lambda n divided by n, where n is the number of collisions occurred by the molecules. So how to derive this mean free path means, so consider a gas in a container of volume V maintained at a temperature T, pressure P, having n number of molecules per unit volume. Let d be the diameter of each molecule. Now we assume that only one molecule in a gas is moving with the average speed is c, while all other are at rest. In order to determine the stationary molecule collides with the moving molecule, we'll imagine that cylinder of radius d with its axis along the path of the center of the moving molecule. Only that molecule which has its center within the imaginary cylinder will collide with the moving molecule. In 1 second time, the molecule moves a distance c with an imaginary cylinder sweeping the volume pi d square c. In this volume, we have n into pi d square c, number of molecules present. Hence, we have distance traveled by the moving molecule in 1 second is equal to c. Give equation 1. Number of collisions undergoing by the molecule is n into pi d square into c. Give equation number 2. Now let lambda be the mean free path of the molecules. From the definition, lambda is equal to total distance traveled by the molecules divided by total number of collisions. Substituting from equation 1 and 2, we'll get lambda is equal to c divided by n into pi d square c, where cc gets cancelled, hence lambda mean free path is equal to 1 divided by n pi d square. That is equation 3. But in equation 3, we assume that only one molecule in a gas is moving, which is incorrect. By assuming uniform speed of all molecules, we get lambda is equal to 3 divided by 4 pi n d square. But according to Maxwell distribution of velocities, every molecule will move with individual velocities. Therefore, all the molecules are not moving with the same speed. Hence, this law molecules will move in a different velocities in a different directions. Hence, mean free path becomes 1 divided by root 2 pi n d square. Then, what are the factors affecting the mean free path? So, mean free path directly depends on the molecular mass. More the molecular mass, more will be the mean free path. Inversely proportional density of the gas. So, inversely proportional means when the density of the gas increases, mean free path will be decreases, and it is inversely proportional to square of the diameter of the molecule. So, diameter of the molecule is more, then the mean free path is also decreases. These are the factors depends on mean free path. Now, in this session, we discussed about mean free path. What is mean free path of a gas? We learned, and how to derive the mean free path, and what are the factors affecting the mean free path. Now, the mean free path of a gas molecule depends on velocity of the gas only. The mean free path of a gas molecule increases with increase in temperature. The mean free path, the expression of mean free path is lambda is equal to s by n, where s is called as distance traveled by the molecule divided by number of collisions occurred in the gas. What is Avogadro number? Avogadro number is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 per mole. What is Boltzmann constant? Boltzmann constant is 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23 joule per Kelvin. So this is your